The MP who just crossed the floor from Liberal to Conservative gets grilled here. It's a minute-long clip. I'll play the entire clip and then give my thoughts.
You talk about your principles not changing, but just in the last 7 months, some of the things you said about the Liberal government, for example, with money printers working overdrive, what future does Canada have under the Liberal feudal regime? I do not see a future here. Day in, day out, the Liberals have shown us whom they truly value. They cater to the common criminals with fairness for the thief, murderer, and drug dealer, and firmness for the honest citizen and compliant taxpayer. This is the party you've just joined here. These are your words from November and December. You talk about principles, but you're really kind of going against what you've just said there.
Well, as I said, in order to fight that, being on the opposition, to be criticizing and deepening that division, I decided to roll up my sleeves and actually do something to it. I have now better access to ministers and the Prime Minister to deliver those voices on behalf of the Markham Union. I think this is a better approach than creating very negative views and not finding solutions.
I mean, that was a terrible answer. And another thing, this guy doesn't speak English that well. His accent, I mean, you're a member of Parliament in Canada. I was surprised. I've never heard this person speak. That would be my first takeaway from here. And plus, just the initial answer is terrible. Well, I just think it's better to commute. Like, you think that Mark Carney, even if this Michael Maw guy actually still believes that stuff about the money printing, I think Mark Carney's going to listen to just some random guy who just crossed the floor? That's such a bad answer. This whole floor crossing thing in Canada is quite ridiculous. Just the fact that you're even allowed to do that is very suspect. Hopefully one day that will be like a law that gets changed. I'd be in support of that because it makes no sense whatsoever to vote for somebody and then for them to just switch parties. And another thing, in Canada, you only vote for one person. So you're voting, say, Michael Maw, you're kind of making part of that vote for Pierre Poilievre or whoever is the leader of the Conservatives. And then for that person to just switch parties is absurd. Like in America, you can vote down ballot. So you are more so specifically voting for one candidate. In Canada, the only way to support a political party is to vote for the MP. So anyway, with that said, I'll finish the video, but thank you for watching.